What up, guys? So today we're gonna be learning about el país Bolivia, which is a country that speaks Spanish. So let's talk about Bolivia. All right. So the country Bolivia. All right. So the country Bolivia is a Spanish-speaking country with two flags. I mean, like, not really like two flags, but like sometimes instead of seeing the normal flag of Bolivia, which I'm going to show you right now, instead you will see this flag. So those are the two flags of Bolivia, and the most common one you see is the regular flag of Bolivia, but you sometimes see that other flag of Bolivia, the other one that I just showed you. So let's get into the landscapes of Bolivia. Now, the first landscape in Bolivia that we're going to be talking about is called Salar de Uyuni, which is basically a big salt flat. And if you don't know what I mean by that, so basically like this landscape has like pretty much like salt going for miles and miles and miles, and that's how it is in the summer months. But in the winter months, the salt melts, and it creates this water type texture that you can actually walk on. Huh? Who would have known? You can walk on water. Huh? Anyway, so it creates this like water liquid type texture that you can actually walk on, and it basically resembles like a huge mirror, pretty much. All right, so let's get it. All right, so now there's like, some people consider this a landscape, but some people some people consider this next one a landscape that I'm about to show you, but like, for me, I think it's really confusing. So here it is. All right, so the name of this next landscape is Calle del Muerte, which basically translates to the Death Road. So I don't know how some people consider this a landscape in a tourist attraction or a landscape, whatever, in Bolivia, but here I am explaining it to you. So the Calle del Muerte is a dirt road with and on the left side there's a huge drop with no guardrail in sight, and the drop is about 600 feet, and approximately 200 to 300 people die on this road in Bolivia. But some people consider it a landscape or a tourist attraction, which I don't know. I don't know why, they just do. So now let's get into the language of Bolivia, which is Spanish. Now, really, the language in Bolivia is obviously Español, or Spanish, but some words are different than our Spanish. You know, the Spanish that we speak. Here are 3 examples of what I mean. So the word man in Spanish, how we say it, is hombre, but how they say it is varone. Alright, so here's another example. So the word trash, how we say is basura, basura. But how they say is chorita, chorita. And 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 the final example is the word child. Now how we say child in Spanish is niño. But how they say is tile. Tile. See what I mean? So and hi and bye are pretty much the same in Bolivia. Hi is hola and bye is adios. How we say it in Spanish and also how Bolivians say it in Spanish. Hola and then adios. So and there's one more event that I want to go over, then I'll call it a day for this country. And the event is wrestling cholitas. So what this event is, it's not really an event, it's more like a show. But like what the show is basically is like like a woman is like, women wrestle other women and also men in this event. So yeah, so that's pretty much Bolivia explained. I don't have anything else to say about it. So yeah, so let me know in the comments down below if you would ever visit Bolivia. Bolivia. Sorry, gotta get my accent straight here. Anyway, and also, sometimes in Bolivia, they also host, festivals and stuff like that, other events, Anyway, so yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow for the third country, which is going to be on Chile. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hasta mañana, which means see you tomorrow. Ahí nos guachamos.